Interrogate the quantum. It's a convergence of key stakeholders at the 35th Anti-Corruption Situation Room Workshop, organized by the Human and Environmental Development Agenda in conjunction with the National Human Rights Commission, NHRC, in Port Harcourt, the Rivers State capital. I've seen your notes. The one-day event brings together environmental activists and representatives of oil-producing communities alongside representatives of the National Orientation Agency and the Economic and Financial Crimes Commission, amongst others. Their major concern is the proposed divestment in Nigeria's oil and gas industry by Shell Petroleum Development Company. Shell's announcement in January 2024 divest its onshore oil assets to local companies for $1.3 billion had ignited discussions about the future of oil production investment in Nigeria and the fate of oil-polluted host communities. The citizens of the oil-producing areas. In his address, the Executive Commissioner of Corporate Services and the Demonstration at the Nigerian Upstream Petroleum Regulatory Commission, NUPRC, Dr. Kelechi Ofebu, delineates the regulatory framework for divestment, emphasizing the imperative of community engagement. The Nigerian Upstream Petroleum Regulatory Commission, as the regulator of the upstream petroleum sector of the Nigerian economy, is committed to working with all stakeholders to ensure that the current divestment cycle is managed in a manner that will mitigate all identified risks and bring ultimate benefits to the citizens of the oil-producing areas. During the interactive session, the Director of Human Rights Institute at the National Human Rights Commission, Mrs. Arase, underscores the detrimental effect of environmental pollution, but recommends the best approach by communities in asking for their rights.
The outcome of this is that it has caused a lot of vulnerabilities. So for those vulnerable individuals, they have their stories. They are present, and they also have a say in the whole process. Let those people speak for themselves the way they can say.
For the environmental activist Celestine Akpobari, there are questions about the commitment of indigenous companies acquiring SPDC's asset to rehabilitating the environmentally devastated areas.
If we do nothing, there will be nowhere for the future generation of our children to see fish, see crab, see all manner of things for protein, not very rich in protein. They were always there. Today, those things are no more.
As the event draws to a close, participants submit memoranda advocating fairness and equity in the impending asset divestment, reinforcing the necessity of the country's oil and gas landscape. Deborah Balama, Channels Television News.